Hello, my friend, Stephanie Barnard at the Stamps of Life, and it is Kit Club time. Oh, I love this video. I love doing these because I get to see all of my hard work put in one little box for you and for me. I'm very excited about this. Now, as you know, our theme or our club set this month was the gorgeous flowers to layer. So I have a feeling there's going to be some of those in here, and that is going to make me even happier. Are you ready? Get set. Okay, first we look at this, right? Handy dandy storage envelope. Perfect for our larger dies also in our boxes and things like that, and storage. I love those. Okay, let's look at the color palette first. Oh, well, and you get the envelopes. Don't forget your envelopes. Always need those. I always ask Kenny, bring home more envelopes. I need more envelopes. Okay, so let's look at our colors for this month. We, of course, have powdered sugar. And you're seeing a sneak peek. I got to get rid of that. And I got to make sure I get all my names right. Okay, ready? There's my powdered sugar. Then I have my poppy. I have my marigold. I have my lemonade. I have my kiwi. I have my ocean. I have my sea glass, cherry. And the last color we haven't decided yet. Just kidding. We don't know. So we're gonna, well, we do know, but we're not sure. So you're gonna get one more color besides that, okay? But even without that color, look at how gorgeous this color palette is. That's the color palette. Let's see what else we got going here, my friends. Oh, it's freebie month. What does that mean? That means you're getting a freebie. This month is a little different. You're getting a Stephanie freebie, which is a brand new item, and you're getting a Ken freebie, which is just something extra he had at the warehouse he thought he would just throw in. You never know what it is, but I know what it is. That's gonna go over there. Actually, we're gonna put it down here so you don't try to sneak in and look at it. Okay, then you are gonna get a fun stamp set. It says, thinking of you, just in case you forgot, I'm always here for you, and 2 flowers that coordinate with our stamp and die set from the first of the month. But you're looking at that going, that's cute, Stephanie, but I need the dies that match. Well, guess what, my friends? We've included the dies that match these that also coordinate with your stamp and die from the Stamp Club and the Die Hard Club, which is exciting. Then we have another die set that says Sweet Moments, which is really pretty. And of course it does have the shadow die as well. Then you are also getting these fun puffy flowers. Look, it has our little logo on the back. Puffy flowers that are stickers that are really, really fun. Then you're also getting 2, oh gosh, those are gorgeous, marigold and cherry ribbons. Love those. Then you're also getting, oh my goodness, how many things can be in here? Then you're also getting some big, thick fabric colored buttons. I had to think of that for a second. Fabric colored buttons, which are fun. Then you're getting, this is the last thing besides the paper pad. Oh, idea card, idea card. Then you're also getting these fun little bumpy, I think we call them bumpy pearls or something like that. Now, just a heads up, some of these, this one has the little foam dot came off it. There's nothing wrong with it. You're just going to put it back on there and then stick it. Sometimes in shipping, they seem to shift a little, but there's still nothing wrong with them. They're fine. Okay, now let's look at the paper pad. The paper pad is almost my favorite just because there's just so much possibility with this. So here we go. It's called Sweet Moments Collection. Ooh, look at that. It's got like a whoosh, watercolor whoosh on it. I love that. Ooh, there's a green one. I love that. Oh, die cut page. Oh, good. I always need those. I always need those. Oh, look how pretty that one is. I love the colors on this. Ooh, a plaid. Oh, and look how fun this pattern is. It's like a psychedelic kind of thing. I love that. And oh, mini version of that whoosh. Mini version of that whoosh. Mini version of that. Oh, sweet moments, sweet moments, sweet moments. And green. And mini version of sweet moments. Orange plaid. And then we start all over again because you get 2 sheets of each. Now, Gold Club members, you have the opportunity to purchase right when this kit releases, a few extras on our website. So if you really like this paper pad, go grab it now, because you know our paper pads, once they're gone forever. So Gold Club members, you get early access to purchase these items. Now, let's look at our samples before we go any further, before I get to make a card. So here's a cute one. Look at that. Oh, I love those little bumpy pearls. They're so fun, thinking of you. Oh, here's our 5x7 flower that I love. Look how cute that is. Oh, here's our cute little purse die. So cute. So cute. And then you go, oh, that one, see, that one came off of its little sticky. So we're just going to peel it up. For some reason, those foam pads sometimes just pop off. Okay, and then we're going to open this. Oh, they made it so I couldn't open this one, but it's cute. You could open it. They glued it shut. Then here's a cute one with those, oh, look at those gorgeous little, cute little buttons. Oh, and a bookmark. Oh, how fun is that? Bookmark with the bumpy pearls on top of the puffy stickers. Smart, smart. Okay, we get to make a card. We get to make a card. Okay, let's move these off to the side. Get this off there. Okay, get this out of the way. I'm going to use, and I already knew I was going to use this because I wanted to. I'm going to use the new version of the circle, flip it. And I'm going to open this up. And I am going to get out, let me see. I am going to get out the main die. And I'm going to use white. I usually use white on my bases just because why waste a gorgeous color for the base when you're going to cover it with the layering pieces. So let's get our machine and let's die cut this really quick. Lay that down and run that through. Easy peasy. And then I'm going to grab, for my layering dies, I'm going to grab some pattern paper. And I think I'm going to use, let's see. I'm going to use, oh, I like that one. Well, but I need more color today. Let's do more color. Let's find the small version of that one. So let's find, oh, right there. I'm going to use this one for my layering pieces. So now let's grab this layering piece and we're going to switch this out. Save this because we're going to use it out later maybe. And then you have the layering dies. So here's one, here's the other. And it's kind of fun because this flower is not the same as this flower, but it very much coordinates, which is really nice when you're trying to find something that coordinates. So I'm going to lay that down and I'm going to run that through. But at the same time, let's grab, let's see, let's grab the biggest flower in the kit. And I'm going to die cut this in, let's die cut it in, oh, let's grab another paper. Solid, let's use a solid, ooh, the blue's pretty. Oh, it's hard to decide sometimes. I gotta use that blue. That blue is so pretty. So on this one, we have the pretty blue, so we're going to use the blue, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use the orange for the other color, so that'll be fun. That's something different that Stephanie doesn't normally do. And we're going to use this, and we're going to grab all of this, and we're going to run that through the machine. Okay, so, ooh, I have my gold marigold there. I'm going to have to use these puffy stickers. Oh my goodness, so much to do. Okay, so here I have my card base. And now I have a lot of pieces already die cut for myself. And I'm going to grab this one. So I have that cute orange, right? But then the flower, I'm going to use the other side. And we have these fun colors here. So what we're going to do is we're going to add adhesive to this. And we're going to lay that down there. Oh my gosh, look how easy this is, you guys. I love flip it cards. They're so easy. And that's, you know, I'm all about easy, but at the same time, a card that's going to wow. That's really important to me because, you know, you want it to wow if you're going to do it, right? So there's that. And then we're going to fold it. You're going to hold it in the air, fold it in half towards you, take the top flap, fold it up, turn it to the left. The little side's always on the left. And there's our flip it card. And then we're going to decorate the front. Never decorate the front until you have folded it, okay? Because otherwise it might end up being the back or the inside. And I have that and I have that, but it just needs extra. So we're going to grab one of the circles and we are going to die cut that. I want to pull in another color. So I have the sea glass, I have the marigold. Ooh, I'm seeing a little bit of that yellow, and I have a lot of the dark blue already, but I think I'm going to pull in some of that yellow just to make sure that it all coordinates really well together. So I'm going to grab all my pieces out here, and we're going to grab this just in yellow really quick. We're just going to die cut that in yellow. That's actually the lemonade, if you need to know the technical name. The technical name is lemonade, and we're going to run that through. And, oh, I should have actually die cut 2 of those because I need one for the inside as well. Oh, well. Okay, so we're going to run that through. And then we are going to run another one through really quick just because we might need it. But I'm also thinking we need to add the larger one in a different color. So let's grab this. And now look at this. I'm going to be tricky. I don't want to waste my paper. And this is going to be the back because this circle's bigger than that one. It's going to layer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to die cut it right like that. And you're never going to know that I had already cut out a piece, right? So look at this. I'm going to lay that down. Die cut it right there in the center. Lay this all down. Oh, get my extra pieces off there. And lay this all down right like that. A little bit at an angle. Sometimes when I'm in more of a hurry, I put my top pad at different less so I don't have to wait longer for it to run through the machine. So we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. We got our stamps. Oh, those bumpy pearls are just calling my name. Oh, so much to use still. Okay, so now we have more pieces. Now remember, no one's gonna know that I use scraps. Look at this, you guys, watch this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add the adhesive on this yellow, right? And then I'm gonna cover this up right like this. I'll show you what it looks like in just a second. Look, now no one's gonna know that I use scrap for that blue, except you. You'll know, no one else will know, but you'll know because look at that. But that's a thrifty tip for you right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay that in the center so I can add my little stamps in there. And then I'm gonna go back to the front and I'm gonna grab that other yellow that I had. And that's gonna go on the front because that's just gonna make it a little bit more colorful. I'm gonna add that to the front right there. And then we're gonna grab our marigold flower, which I'm gonna be honest with you, you guys, marigold is such a pretty orange because you know I'm not a fan of tangerine orange, but marigold orange is much softer of an orange and it really is pretty and I like that. So I'm gonna add just a little tiny bit in the center of this flower and I'm gonna pop up the rest. So I'm gonna hold that down. I'm going to kind of just pull up some of those just a little bit every which way. And we're just going to add that right like that. Just like that. And then we're going to get, oh, we're going to use those bumpy pearls. But you know what? I need to stamp the inside. So what we're going to do is we're not going to put that bumpy pearl on there. And another nice thing about the stamps is you can lay it down and say, oh, look, that's going to fit perfect. You can see that stamp is going to fit perfect right there. So we're going to grab a block. And, oh, I love that smell. Okay, we're going to lay this down. And we're gonna get an ink. Now, I'm gonna use probably a poppy. Oh, I gotta clean up all my cutesies over here. I'm going to grab probably, if I can find the poppy ink, because poppy looks like it would fit really well there. Strawberry. Well, I don't really want strawberry. I wanted poppy. Maybe it's in this one. Let's see. Yeah, that looks like poppy right there. Poppy, poppy, poppy. Okay, so we're gonna close that up, move those back over. I love being organized, you guys. When you're organized, you can find stuff. Who knew? Okay, so I'm gonna ink this up. This is a brand new stamp. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stamp first on scratch paper because the first stamped image is not necessarily always perfect. check it. That looks great. I'm gonna ink it up again, and I'm gonna stamp on this this little circle right there. Press on the back. Now I'm really actually going to kind of press a little bit more because I have that extra piece in there. Just in case you forgot, I'm always here for you. Oh, that's gorgeous. Okay, so now we have that stamped, and we're going to close that up. Now we're going to add a cute little bumpy pearl to the center of this. And let's see what color. Let's hold it all up to it. So not the blue, green. Oh, I don't really see any green on this, so I'm not going to use the green, the marigold, or the poppy. I'm thinking that poppy is really going to pop it out. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab this, and I need to just kind of rearrange that little foam pad. That foam, there we go. And we're going to just add that right there. Cute. Now, to finish this off, I'm going to grab my poppy. Oh, and thanks to somebody on my website or on one of my lives, she said, because I always talked about how I don't like to have these little extra little pins because I wrap them in tape because I don't want the little animals to get hurt at the dump. Well, she told me to use one of my old Tic Tac boxes. So now anything sharp goes in here. So I have a whole bunch of pins. I have a little razor blade that I used up. Now I have a safe spot for my owies. Okay. I think her name was Karen, I kind of think. Okay, now I'm going to grab this, and I'm going to go ahead and trim it now because I know that I don't need that much. And we're going to tie a little knot on this. Dun, 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 dun. On these, I like to just do knots because I don't want it to take away from the busyness of the card. And then we're going to trim it. One there, and trim this one right like that. Look how cute. Now, to finish this little girl off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp the back, right, with my personalized stamp. And One of a Kind by Stephanie Barnard. That'll work. We're going to ink that baby up. Oh, got ink on my finger. And we're going to stamp right there. One of a Kind, oh, it doesn't say Bernard. One of a Kind by Stephanie. And now we have the most adorable little card. Look at this. Cute, easy peasy because of that flip it. Look at that. Open it up. Just in case you forgot, I'm always here for you. Isn't that gorgeous? And then on the back, One of a Kind by Stephanie Barnard. It's by Stephanie. There you go. Kit Club members, your kits are on their way to you. If you're not in the Kit Club, get in now for those freebies because, you know, you don't want to miss out on those freebies. Those are pretty cool also, right? And if you're not in the club, you also get a sign-on bonus of 2 items. You get a stamp set and a die set just for joining. It's like a startup. It's like a sign-on bonus for the club. Club members, thank you so much. And if you want to see any more wonderful ideas, go to our website, thestampsoflife.com. I'll see you there. Bye-bye.